everybody, welcome to another RodzSquad Retro Reviews. Today I'm going to do an initial video. I'm doing this because I'm so excited to have now received this console into the RodzSquad family. And what we got right now is the ATARI XEGS home console, released in 1987, obviously by Atari. This is actually a computer console, so it actually came with
a keyboard.
Yeah, the old keyboards. It's with a keyboard which connects to your console. And put that right there. And we're just going to do a quick little description
You
of
forgot
it.
the gun.
Yeah, we're going to do a quick description first. Okay. This is the actual console itself. There's some weight to it. Okay. As you can see, these colored buttons right here kind of throw me off because it looks like, remember those old candies with the peanuts in it? What are they called? It's a candy that has peanuts, the peanuts in it, but it's candy coated.
It's like M&M's,
something like that, but it's candy coated anyway.
Yeah, pastel colored.
Yeah. So they were actually peanuts that were candy coated, that were colored like this. But anyway, that's what kind of reminds me when I saw this anyway. But on these, it comes with these different buttons right here. You got the start button. You got the power button. You got the start button. You have the, I can't even see that. It's so yellow.
There's a reset button.
There's an option, reset button, and what in the wild world of sports? Wow! Oh, select button. No, it's like so yellow you can't even see it. What in the world? Anyway, so yeah, so they got the big buttons right here. You can hear them. Works pretty good. What I like about this is, like, I thought this was actually some kind of damage to the button. It's actually, it lights up when you turn it on. That's where the the system is on. There's a light, the red light pops.
There's
up
a little
there.
black speck on it.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like some kind of damage to it.
It looks like it's dirt.
Right, but no, it's not. Anyway, this is where you would put the cartridges in, right? I'll talk a little bit more about the cartridges in a minute. The back right here is where you would connect like the modem or
floppy disk.
They have the floppy disk drives, right? The floppy disk drives. And a printer, you can connect printer and all of that kind of stuff to it. Over here you would have the RF, that you connect the RF wire to it. And then over here you have, it looks like...
There's one for a monitor and one for audio.
Yeah, that's right, one for monitor, one for audio. And then this right here would be where you get the power, you connect the power to. It's actually a really, really nice looking system. You know, it reminds me a lot of the way my Commodore 64 used to look back then. And I haven't had a Commodore 64 in a long time, but I did have it at one time. But it's really, really nice. I like the way they put the Atari logo on it right there, right? It also came with a light gun, which is utilized to play a game called Bug Hunt. I'll show you guys in a bit what that looks like.
It also looks like the damn NES gun.
Yeah.
Thieves.
Then you also have a regular Atari 2600 controller.
And it's gray.
It's just colored, I guess, to match.
It's gray to match the console.
Right? And I don't know if I showed you, but people seem to be complaining that this right here is where you connect the ports to the controllers, right here.
Yeah.
So you can connect the Sega Genesis controller, big ups on that one, but also the Atari 26 controller and a controller for the 7800. That's pretty awesome right there. And then this is where you would connect the actual keyboard, little power to the keyboard. And it's nice. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Once you put it together, it actually flips together. Everything looks really good. So, what I would do is I would connect the RF into it, right? And then I got the power here. Power over here. Why did I miss the power? There it is. There it is. There it is. Found it. Found it. All right. And then what I'll do is I'll just connect the power to it. Okay. Now, then I will connect whatever controller it is. I want to connect not this one per se right now. I'll show you what that one looks like. I want to put this one because there's something special about this that I really, really like. I'm a big fan of that. It is kind of uncomfortable, I have to admit, putting in here.
Yeah, because it's slanted.
Yeah, it's just the way it's put in there. It's the way it's set up. Alright, so then what we'll do is we're going to turn it on, and this is the part that I really enjoy. As you turn, it's connected to the back. It's built in with missile command. So that's pretty awesome. And then what I would do is I can use a trackball for the 2600 to play missile command, which is pretty cool. So I'll show you that in a minute. I'll show you pretty much what this looks cosmetically once you put the other piece to it. The big part about this is if you have this system and you're going to play Missile Command, you cannot play it if the keyboard is connected to the system. Don't ask me why, but it will not function. You actually have to have this disconnected and then turn on the console to make sure that the Missile Command will turn on. I'm not sure why that is. And of course, you can't have a game. Now, the different games that I have with this right now is the Flight Simulator 2.
Which came with the system.
Miss Pac-Man. This is actually a 400 or 800 cart, but it's backwards compatible, so it works out pretty well. Ace of Aces, another game, as you can see, right? And this is the Bug Hunt that is utilized with the
gun.
Yeah, the light gun. So released in 1987 by Atari to try to combat the mighty NES at the time, which was destroying everyone in the market. And then on top of that, even if they were to attempted to do that, you still had the Sega Master System that was right behind the NES. So it's weird. And then the year before that, 1986, they came out with the Atari 7800. So it's pretty weird. So, but really happy to have it in the collection. So this is just an initial video just to introduce what it looks like. Got it, we picked it up at our friends over at Brooklyn Video Games, BVG. Thanks again, guys. You guys are awesome. Always keeping us in mind when you get these Atari items. I think I'm going to change my name to the Atari guy. The Atari guy, because I just love everything Atari. So, so this is just an introductory. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm going to get into it a little more. I'm going to be collecting more games for it, obviously. Would like to do some videos on the different games. So, show you some clips right now how the different games look. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and finish this video because I'm going to go ahead and play me some. I'm going to go ahead and play me some. Just go ahead, keep it retro, guys. Keep it retro.